Have you ever felt like life is moving too fast? Like you're constantly swimming upstream against stress, expectations, and endless demands? What if I told you there's another way, a way to find peace, to move effortlessly with life instead of fighting against it? Today, we're exploring an ancient wisdom that teaches exactly that, Taoism. Welcome back to MindCraft, where we explore mindsets and philosophies that can transform your life. If you've ever been drawn to simplicity, balance, and a deeper connection with nature, this episode is for you. So, take a deep breath, slow down, and let's embark on this enlightening journey together. Taoism is an ancient Chinese philosophy and spiritual tradition that emerged over 2,500 years ago. At its core is the Tao, the natural flow of the universe. Think of it as the unseen current that guides everything in existence. The key to a fulfilling life, according to Taoism, isn't to control or resist this current, it's to move with it. But Taoism isn't just an idea, it's a way of life. It encourages us to let go of struggle, embrace ease, and align ourselves with nature instead of forcing things to happen. Let's explore its core principles and discover how they can reshape the way we live. Core concepts of Taoism. 1. The Tao. The way of the universe. The Tao, often translated as the way, is the foundation of Taoism. But what is it, really? Imagine the entire universe as a flowing river, endless, ever-changing, yet effortlessly balanced. The Tao is this invisible force that moves through everything. It's not a deity or a strict set of rules, it's the natural order that governs existence. Nature already follows the Tao effortlessly. The sun rises and sets, rivers carve valleys, seasons change, all without resistance. Taoism teaches us that life has its own rhythm, and instead of constantly struggling against it, we should learn to move with it. Example? Have you ever had moments where everything just clicked? When life felt effortless, like you were in sync with something bigger? That's when you're aligned with the Tao. But when we overcomplicate, overthink, and push too hard, we step out of harmony. Taoism teaches us to recognize this flow and trust it. 2. Wu Wei. Effortless Action. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Wu Wei. This is one of the most powerful and misunderstood ideas in Taoism. Wu Wei means effortless action. But don't mistake it for laziness, it's about working with life's natural flow rather than forcing things. Picture water flowing around a rock. It doesn't try to smash through, it simply moves around it, effortlessly adapting. That's Wu Wei. It's taking action in a way that feels natural and unforced. It's the difference between struggling to swim upstream and letting the current guide you. Example? Think about athletes at their peak performance. They aren't forcing every move, they're in the zone, where everything flows naturally. Or consider how the best conversations happen. They aren't scripted or forced, they just happen. That's Wu Wei in action. The more we practice Wu Wei in our daily lives, the less stress we experience. Instead of resisting challenges, we adapt. Instead of forcing solutions, we let them unfold. This mindset leads to greater peace, clarity, and even better results. 3. Yin and Yang. Balance in all things. Taoism also teaches that life is a balance of opposites, light and dark, motion and stillness, strength and softness. This is the essence of Yin and Yang, the idea that opposing forces aren't enemies, but partners, working together in perfect harmony. Nothing in life exists alone. You can't have joy without sadness, effort without rest, summer without winter. But instead of seeing opposites as conflicts, Taoism teaches us to embrace them as essential parts of a whole. Example? Think about breathing. You inhale, you exhale. One cannot exist without the other. Life works the same way. When we accept both ups and downs, we stop fighting reality, and we find peace instead. The key is balance. When we work too much, we burn out. When we do nothing, we become stagnant. Taoism encourages us to recognize these patterns and create harmony in our lives. Taoism isn't about adding more to your life, it's about letting go of what doesn't serve you. When you stop forcing, stop resisting, and simply be, life becomes lighter, more joyful, and naturally fulfilling. If this message resonated with you, I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe to MindCraft. Let's keep exploring powerful mindsets that help us live with clarity and purpose. Thank you for watching. Keep embracing the flow of life. Until next time, trust the flow, embrace simplicity, and live in harmony.